Scorpio, welcome back to the Starseed King. This message is for you. Okay, this message is for you regarding we had the new moon in Capricorn, and also we had Chiron going direct. Now, Chiron is going direct in your third house, which is a Caden house, and along with excuse me, it's Mercury retrograde, and then you in your sixth house with the with wait a minute, the new moon is hitting you in your third house of your mind, and then your sixth house. Chiron has gone direct in the areas of your work and like your systemics, like how you put things in order in your organization and things like that. Also your health. So we're gonna go ahead and make this reading about that, and we're gonna find out what's going on. What does this universe have to offer you to get you nice and grounded so that you can get through the end of the year? Although we do have Mercury retrograde on the 29th, so you're going to get a lot of redoing instead, things like that. And then I'll do another reading for you that before then. Okay, so let's see where we're starting out. Time to detox your life. Okay, so in the area maybe of your health, maybe it's time to get healthier, and in your mind, maybe it's time for you to let things go out of your mind that you've been holding on to so dearly. All right, and right now we are in the Capricorn new moon, so it is a new start. You are in a cadent house, so there's a lot of work to do. I know that there's a lot that you would have to do that. I get that. However.com, it's time for you to realize it's a better time for you to get your focus back and realize how much more valuable you are with your natural energy than you are thinking about things of how you're going to get people back. Okay, like your workmates, or like and let that rot your mind when it comes to like the whole new moon. Focus on your ambitions, because the Capricorn is run this Capricorn season is the is Saturn within the sun, so you will get a lot of karma back. So you want to think about that, keep that in consider. Let's get started with your reading. Okay, we already know you're going to detox. We already know that there's things that you could just easily just let go of, and it's one of those things where I know I say it's easy, but it's not always easy. But sometimes you have to prioritize it as if it's easy, and nothing is too hard for you. Okay, so your first card, is that right? Get crystal clear. Okay, get crystal clear. You got detox and you got crystal clear. So that's your whole point for this beginning of this next year. Okay, clearing out the end of the year so that you can have your ambition set forward. All right, now is the time to make your plan for the year, your first month, your third month, your sixth month, and your year, and then into the future, your long-term goals. All right, and you get to go deep into that with epidote. My excuse me, Mercury is going in the retrograde. It's in the shadow right now, and it's just tripping up my tongue. Okay, so you got epidote right there. It's time for you to go deeper into what is working for you instead of what is not distractions but attractions. Go deeper into those sort of things, right? And loosen your grip. There you go. Okay, you got a Amazonite. Loosen your grip on what you're fascinated on that is not going to pay you. Okay, if it's not going to pay you, there is absolutely no reason for you to focus on. It's a pure distraction. So soothe your soul with celestite. Look at that celestite. Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go, Scorpio. Look at that celestite. Okay, now talk to the angels. Okay, let the angels come on in. Okay, soothe your soul. Allow the angels, let the higher powers, however you believe, allow those forces to come in so that you can let go of things that do not need to be in your life starting this new year. You know, you start cleaning out the old year to bring in the new year. All right, so, and be kind to yourself about it with the pink opal. Okay, pink opals are very sensitive and delicate, and I might just to prove that point, not that the opal broke, but I had a pink opal bracelet and it broke. and everything, but this is Pink Opal right here. Okay, it's a feel good song, and it feels really, really good in your hands. But it's time for you to be kind to yourself. You know, sometimes you can be a little bit harder on yourself than you really need, and it makes you take it out on other people, Scorpio, and that's just, it's not the season for it. Okay, it's not the season for it right now. Mars is in retrograde, and that's a part of your identity right there. So Mars is in retrograde. It's one of your ruling planets, so it's in Gemini. So you might be barking at someone because you're tired. It might be just that simple, that you're tired. You get the energy and then it goes away, and then you're frustrated. You think it's them, but really it's just the wave and the flow of Mars being in retrograde, okay, in an air sign. So you have hot air, then cool air, hot air, then cool air, because Gemini is an air sign. So communications, it's also the mind, right? So it's affecting you right there in your third house with this new moon going on here. I've been working for you guys, okay, because I'm here for you to heal, all right? All right, so now live in the now. Okay, you got the Unikai. Bring your heart back. Okay, bring your heart back. Look at, that's pretty passionate, isn't it, Scorpio? Bring your heart back from where it does not belong. Okay, and live in the now. Take that breath, take that bath, get in some water, soak it out. Allow yourself to live in the now, and then take action. And you know what? You got red jasper. Okay. This is a root stone for your chakra right there, your root chakra. So it's something that you can either sit on or carry in your pocket and allow yourself get back to grounding with it, but still have energy for it. It's something that you could hold in your hand and allow yourself to keep the energy, because I know you're the whole flip flopping of the energies going on. Mars is going to be in retrograde in Gemini until the 12th of January. So you want to think of it as like on the 11th of January is perhaps when you start seeing the changes. You start feeling a little bit better, but you know, give or take a few days, just kind of think of it as 111. You know, that's a popular number. 111 is when things should start getting a little bit better. It start to ease off. Okay. And then let things go. There you go with the smoky quartz. All right. It's time to let things go. Heal those emotions. Have some smoky quartz and allow yourself to feel good about yourself. I have some actual smoky quartz right here. Look at that. Look at that. Smoky quartz. Smoky quartz. Transmuting. It gets rid of all of the negative energies that you may have been carrying. That you may have been carrying, but not realizing that in your third house of your mind, that's where Mars is in retrograde. So it's making you rethink, re-strategize, re-anger, redo a lot of stuff right there in the house of your mind. And that's where you have to say, look, I know better than this. I'm tired of being exhausted. I'm tired of being confused. I'm tired of being things that I just don't identify with being normal for me. Okay. So let's get it going like that and allow yourself to receive. You are a water sign. You got chrysoprase. All right. You are a water sign. That's why I just said maybe soak it out. Just go in the tub. Okay. Get in the shower from the top and let that water just go all the way down and release and let go, just like you're on a roller coaster, right? And you know, when you get to the top and you just let your hands go, okay, just make sure you're doing things like that so that you find it fun to say, okay, I caught it, I caught it, I caught it. I realize I'm putting too much energy in something that really isn't worth it. If it's not paying you, it's just not worth it, okay? And hurting people is not going to be a good thing to do this month at all, because Saturn is in retrograde. It's going to come right back on you. Okay. Trust and believe everything has its season. Okay. So now ignite your passion on something that you can be passionate with. Is there something that you can do that gives you enough attraction that brings out your passion? That's where you want to focus on, right? Because it's all about letting go of whatever has people uptight. And a lot of my messages are coming out like this because there is a lot of angst going on in the world right now. You know, a lot of people, you can see it on the news. It's just unusual things and so extreme they have been. So people are getting to the point where they have to realize it's time to detox your life. Okay, and this is where we started with you. It's time for you to detox your life. You know, do not you do not want to be that toxic person who's taking the wrong things too deep. And I know that is an issue, but the thing of it is that dark energy and Saturn don't go very well together, because dark is going to meet dark. Okay, so you want to bring in some light into your life. What did I tell you? You want to bring some light into your life with the angel aura quartz, so you get to lighten up. Okay, now you heard me speaking. You see, I didn't see that. Okay, the universe is speaking to you, Scorpio. Lighten up. Okay, just lighten up. You know what? Just open up your heart like this and let things go. Sometimes you need to see someone to say, I'm letting it go. Okay, I'm letting it go. That will not be a continuance in my mind anymore, right? Because the new moon is making you focus on things like that. But really, you should be focusing on your goals and setting your plans and recall your dreams. Yes, with lepidolite. Okay, lepidolite is letting you know it is okay for you to focus on your dreams instead of your nightmares. Okay, instead of your nightmares. There is so much going on with Neptune going direct. It's time for you to focus on your dreams instead of the nightmares in your life, Scorpio. Okay, that is a wonder. That's just so funny how that happens. And heal your heart. Look at that. You got rainbow obsidian. Now, that is also about protecting your heart. Okay, isn't that beautiful? Look at the heart on the obsidian. This is rainbow obsidian. So it's still a passionate love stone going on right there. But it's letting you know it's time for you to protect your heart and allow yourself to lighten up with the angel aura. And you also got the celestite to let you know it's time for you to soothe your soul. Okay, that's all about you, Scorpio. All right, and to continue here with the prioritize your health. Okay, you got turquoise right there. I just said that with your sixth house, okay, Chiron has gone direct. Now, Chiron is the healing energy that you may have had to deal with because it was in retrograde. So you might have had, it's in Aries, so you might have had some childhood or some old patterns that you've been dealing with, and you're trying to figure out what is going on and where is that coming from. You cannot let these things affect your health. You cannot let these things affect the way you organize things. Okay, your systemics in life. You cannot. It's just not the favorable time right now. But Chiron is going direct. So it's a point of acceptance where you realize what it is right now. Look at it for what it is. Look at it and see it for what it is and say, that's what it is. And then do your check marks. Do your check marks. Say, this is what can stay and this is what can go, but do it in a lightened way. Do it in a lightened way. Give that area of your intensity the lightest part. And then let's see, where are we finished this? Yay! That way you'll find your calm with blue lace agate. Now, blue lace agate is for your mind and your emotions. Scorpio, okay? This is for your, look at those waves. Look at those waves. See on that outer shell, that's like a Scorpio right there. But on that inner side, there's a softer side of you. And there's so much intensities that are going on. But it's time to have that healing mind going on and that healing feeling going on. So with blue lace agate, it's letting you know your mind and your emotions are coming together. Now look, it's all about in your heart, letting go of the pain that's in your heart. Negate it, okay? With the smoky quartz. Smoky quartz is letting you know all about letting go. Focus on that. In your heart, it's all about letting things go. Look at this. You got the rainbow obsidian with your heart again, too, okay? It's all about detoxing, okay? It's all about letting your heart heal, okay? It's all about having protection on your heart. Now you know, okay, it hasn't been anything that you've been making up. These are real experiences. Not to mention when Neptune went direct, it was so much going on, because I believe that was in your house of Taurus, your Taurus house. So that's what's going on, Scorpio. This is how you allow yourself to get going again, because it's time for you to set your mind on your ambitions right now. It is the new moon in Capricorn. So detoxify your life, detoxify your mind, detoxifying your area of your workspace, detoxify the things that are going on. It may be in your place of business. Okay. These are the things that you can work on to get through to the next year. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much. Like, comment, and subscribe, Scorpio.